this you crazy mother.
То самое радио.
Hello, people! В эфире то самое радио и в студии Алиса и Сонечка.
А в гостях у нас сегодня безумно талантливый, обаятельный и романтичный Дэвид Артур Браун, лидер и основатель инди-группы Brazzaville.
Сегодня, 22 апреля в 19:00, Дэвид Браун выступит с акустическим концертом на официальном открытии досугового пространства «Аякс».
Hello, David. How are you?
Oh, very well, thank you. How you doing?
Is it your first visit in Vladivostok?
No, I think it's my fourth, actually, but it's my first in a long time.
Why did you decide to come to our city again?
Well, Vladivostok's one of my favorite cities in Russia, actually. Look at it. It's incredible.
Very beautiful.
Very beautiful, has a special energy.
Oh, thank you. And what do you think about the Ruski Island and Russian Far Eastern Federal University campus?
I'm very impressed. I gotta say, it's a very nice, modern facility with just breathtaking views of the bay and the city, and you guys are very lucky. Ruslan and I were just talking about it before we got here, how lucky the youth of today are. You know, you have many great opportunities.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Цифра дня.
«1997. В этом году начала свое существование инди-группа Brazzaville.
We think about your popular song «Девушка from Vladivostok». You should release a new song, «The Girl from Ruski Island». What do you think about it?
Well, that's pretty specific. Vladivostok's pretty close to Ruski Island. But yeah, maybe. Girl from Ruski Island, I'm not sure it'd be the easiest thing to rhyme, but I could always try.
You will have many fans.
Yes.
Or how about Девушка from Far Eastern Federal University?
It's great.
We know that you can speak Russian. Tell something, please.
Я говорю чуть-чуть по-русски.
Thank you.
Russian language is difficult for you.
It's so difficult, it's as if it were designed to be difficult to learn for a foreigner, you know? Because it's like, in English, a noun remains the same no matter what it is, you know? I'm from Los Angeles, I go to Los Angeles, I was born in Los Angeles, I'll die in Los Angeles. But in Russian it changes, like Moskva, Moskvu, Moskvi, you know? So it's very difficult for us.
Oh, we know. What kind of atmosphere you are trying to create on your concerts?
Well, basically, I try to give people a short vacation from the day-to-day cares and worries that we all have, you know? Like, we all worry about work, money, health, love, all the different things that preoccupy us. And a show is a good opportunity to forget all of that for a while and just enjoy yourself, you know, and leave feeling happier than when you arrive.
What are you going to sing today at the concert?
Кто знает? No. I know a few of the songs I'll sing, but I have many songs, so usually just before the show I make a list of stuff. Sometimes I'll ask people, you know, you guys can feel free to ask for any songs you might know. I'll probably play Девушка from Vladivostok.
I am fun. I listen your music 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah, and I love listening your covers of Russian song.
Great.
Please tell us about them, about history of their creation.
Well, I have a real appreciation for Russian melodies and Russian chord progressions. I think maybe it's genetic, like it came from my grandmother's side of the family, because she was from Belarus, Poland area, and she played balalaika. So these kinds of Slavic melodies are very appealing to me. And some Russian songs I heard had just such pretty melodies and chords that I decided to write a version of them in English.
Okay, thank you. And do you support the stereotype of Russian people? Vodka, beer, balalaika, borscht, and something like that?
Not really that stereotype, but I mean, there are other stereotypes that are kind of interesting to me. I mean, you know, everyone has stereotypes for different people, and Russians sometimes have a very kind of like, you know, like I have we were just talking about Oleg. He's a keyboard player of mine, you know, and he's like an extreme version of a Russian man. Like, you know, Russian men can be kind of quiet and, you know, hide their emotions a lot, and he's like that times 100. You know, he's from Siberia, and you could say like, Oleg, look at this, I found this bag of gold for you, and he'd just be like, you know.
Did you try Russian vodka?
Let's think. I'm sure I did, but way before I ever came to Russia. Back in Los Angeles, I think we probably drank some of that.
Okay.
Are you planning to return to Vladivostok?
I hope so, because I mean, I have a great friend, Ruslan, here, and it's always great to see him, and I do really love Vladivostok. I mean, in many interviews, when people ask me what my favorite Russian city is, Vladivostok's always one of them, because it's different. Well, it's similar to your typical Russian city in that it's full of Russians, but it's different. It looks different. It's close to Japan and Korea and China, and it gives it a kind of special energy that you don't find in other Russian cities.
Can you tell us about your plans for the near future?
Well, how near? Like later tonight? I'll probably sleep because I took a flight. But yeah, I know, I'm kidding. The near future.
Yeah.
Well, I have a new song I wrote that I'm going to play tonight for you guys called Happy Man. And when I get home to Barcelona, I'll go back in the studio to finish that, because I started recording it before I came, and I have to finish recording it. And then I have some shows. I have a show in Turkey coming up, some shows in St. Petersburg. I have a new project making microphones, so I was looking at your microphones to see what kind of mics you have. Yeah, many things.
Thank you.
And what does inspire you to creativity?
Well, I think just human beings in general, you know, like I think that all good songs or good literature or good paintings or whatever, any kind of art, I think it all comes from the same place. There's like a big pool of good stuff that comes through us. You know what I mean? Like if I write a song myself and it comes from me, it's not good usually. But if a song, like they talk about the muse, you know, it's like a little butterfly that can just kind of land on your shoulder. When that happens and there's a song that's actually nice and good, I don't think it really comes from me. It comes through me from somewhere else, you know? And I think that's true with any art form. You know, I think we're just the messengers of it.
What can you wish to our listeners?
Well, I wish you all, I hope that you have lives with, you know, plenty of joy and experience, and I hope that you find some kind of job that you enjoy doing, because that's what you're going to spend most of your life doing, you know. I wouldn't suggest opting for a job that makes a lot of money but that you don't like, because, you know, it doesn't make up for it. I think, you know, Winston Churchill said, if you find the job that you like, that you love, you'll never work again. And what he means is if you do what you love, it doesn't feel like work. And it's the truth for me. I work extremely long hours writing music, recording music, playing music, making microphones, all stuff that I love and feel passionate about. So it never feels difficult. It always feels fun, you know?
It's very cool. Thank you.
Maybe you sing for our radio a bit, please.
You want me to sing? Well, I'll need my guitar. Can you grab it? Yeah, okay. Rainy night in June, a girl from Vladivostok's in a room. Whoa. She's laying on the bed, chatting on a laptop with a friend. Whoa. Through the open window there's a breeze, and fog rolling off the sea. Whoa. Mercury and starfish in the bay, a rusty ship sails away. Whoa. With a девушка from Vladivostok. Девушка from Vladivostok. Whoa, 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 from Vladivostok. Девушка from Vladivostok.
Thank you. Thank you a lot.
Cool guitar.
Thank you.
К сожалению, наш эфир подходит к концу, потому что у Дэвида сейчас выступление в Аяксе, поэтому, дорогие радиослушатели, все бежим вниз. Итак, всем большое спасибо за прослушивание. С вами был Дэвид Браун, солист группы Brazzaville, Соня и Алиса. Всем удачи!
Это было то самое радио. Увидимся в Аяксе.
Thank you.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
То самое радио.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Новости дня.
23 апреля Институт Конфуция ДВФУ проводит 18-й региональный конкурс по китайскому языку среди студентов 7 вузов ДФО. Данный тур является отборочным к 4-му всероссийскому конкурсу «Китайский язык – это мост». Наш вуз будут представлять 5 студентов-китаистов ВИ ШРМИ.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Новости дня.
Подведены итоги первой интеллектуальной игры «Слабое звено». Призерами стали команды «Зигзаг» школы биомедицины ДВФУ, «Пассатижи» ВИ ШРМИ и «Очкарики» ШМБ ДВФУ. Церемония награждения состоялась в корпусе М кампуса ДВФУ.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Новости дня.
20 апреля в кампусе ДВФУ началась противоклещевая обработка территорий. Специалисты особое внимание уделяют зеленым насаждениям и травяным покровам в местах массового пребывания людей. Мероприятия продлятся до 23 апреля. В этот период студентам, сотрудникам и гостям университета рекомендуется ограничить посещение ландшафтно-парковой зоны кампуса ДВФУ.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Новости дня.
25 и 26 апреля пройдет открытая спартакиада среди студенческих отрядов ДВФУ. Участие в мероприятии примут более 400 бойцов студенческих отрядов всех направлений. В программу спартакиады включены 7 видов спорта. мини-футбол, женский и мужской стритбол, настольный теннис, плавание, легкая атлетика и снайпер.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Новости дня.
Студенческое научное общество инженерной школы предлагает вашему вниманию новую игру, в которой вас ждут увлекательные конкурсы и сложные вопросы. Принять участие может любой желающий, необходимо собрать команду из 5 человек и успеть подать заявку. Вас ждут в корпусе А аудитории 518 24 апреля. Призеры получат сертификаты на ужин в кафе «Кампус Бургер» и «Суши Клабс».
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Новости дня.